introduce ourselves?
Yeah, would you be able to?
I'm Luke and I play the romantic.
Hi, I'm Brad, I'm a swing.
I'm Rob and I play the Beast.
So, with Mental Health Awareness Week, this is such a feel-good show. What's one thing that you take away, like, from performing as such? Like something that you sort of feel is like different, like something you'd. I don't know the best way to.
It's alright.
So,
I think personally, no matter what you're going through as an actor in this show that day, you can be having the worst day ever, but as soon as you step out on that stage with all your mates in front of an audience and who are all giving you love from the get-go, and there's a beautiful energy around, and I think that uplifts you, and all of a sudden just the weight comes off your shoulders, and it's what the show is, sort of set up to do for the audience in many ways, but it does absolute wonders for us as well in that sense.
it's so like when I saw it last year, it was. The energy was absolutely electric. It's not like seeing like Les Mis or Phantom or something like that. It's just more like a concert, like or more so in this theatre, like sitting in your like front room.
Yeah.
So the intimacy is just, and like being able to like share stories and stuff like that. It's just a great feeling, really.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it really, really is.
Well, it's about, I think it bridges the gap, maybe, between theatre people and then people who like to go and watch theatre. It really does bridge it, because we have the pre-show before where we're on stage with the people who are about to watch us, and they can come and they can speak to us, they can get a photo with us, they can have a drink with us, and that's something that you don't get anywhere else. So it's lovely to meet the people who are going to be watching you for the next 90 minutes, and it creates a different kind of energy, rather than going to do a show in a sea of people that you don't know who they are. Someone might come to you and they might say, "Oh, I've had a bit of a tricky time because last week blah 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 blah." They might have lost someone in their family, and you know that about that person, and then maybe when you see them at the end, you can see how they're doing, which is quite unique.
And you think of them when you're singing certain bits of the show, when you've had that sort of conversation as well, and it gives you a different connection to it. And I think as well as that, in terms of what you said about it feeling like a concert as well, there's such a beautiful mix of music throughout the show. There's something for everyone, and coupling that with what you were saying about it not being your typical theatre show in a way, is that sometimes it does just feel like a concert. Like right at the start, we're doing Welcome to the Jungle. It's just like a big ball of chaos, and it's brilliant.
And it comes out of nowhere. It comes right from the pre-show music, and suddenly we're performing. We've taken over. It's our show. But it's, as you put it really well, it is like it's just in your front room, rather than the theatre people on the stage. It really strips that away. Really knocks down the fourth wall completely.
Definitely. And plus as well, going back to what you said with like theatre people and like the general public who don't necessarily go to theatres, it's so nice to see a show that everybody would enjoy. Like, it's so much fun as well. And like being able to walk up onto a West End stage, not today necessarily, but like as a member of the audience, that feels really strange.
Yeah, I hear that all the time. It is a bit daunting for people to step on a stage, and I guess we take that for granted. But it is a bit of a weird thing when you do it the first time. Definitely.
It's lovely as well. So I was just going to say on top of that as well. Like I had my cousins, little kids who are 6 and 8. I think maybe I've got the age completely wrong there, but they're very little. And it was beautiful to have them up on the stage and to get that feeling of being on stage. They were beaming and they were loving it at the start of the show, and hopefully that inspires them, because they both do music as well, to then want to pursue that, or at least like continue with it. And I think it opens up that as well. It just gives people the opportunity of like, oh, this is quite a nice feeling, you know.
We meet loads of young people, loads of kids who come in, and they're obviously massive fans of musical theatre. We see them at the end, you know, a lot of them are at stage school, they're singing, and they want to be kind of the next generation of actors, theatre people. So if we can do that, that's a bonus. I think it's the perfect show for that, because it takes you on such a journey. There is something for everyone. Like you said, different. Every song is different as it comes in, and there's always, you're going to enjoy at least one of them.
Sounds good.